He's off and running straight away, and the old boy Jasuri has to stretch the hamstrings. Oh, he just manages to stop it. Fresh pitch. And already we're seeing a little bit of seam movement, but also seeing the ball coming onto the bat reasonably well. That is a tremendous shot. Myself and Danny Morrison talked about playing the ball late. If we see this replay again, look at how Tendulkar allows the ball to come to him, and then at a fraction of a second before it hits the bat, turns the wrist.
Just there, the point of contact. He is the master of that stroke. So Dravid, you can see, taller man there on the left, but just playing it so late under the eyes and waiting for the ball to come on. Besides the thread one here, and I was just about to say, that is the difference when you have someone like Virender Sehwag in your side. Sehwag can produce strokes like that and often goes for it and creates his own room. When a bowler has been this consistent, here's the change of pace that Ian Bishop was on about. You could see it was the off cutter, the slower ball, the off spinner. They love striking boundaries, do India. Dravid and Tendulkar. One was square for 4, and that very classical cover drive from Sachin Tendulkar. Noticed actually his right arm is bigger than his left. It's almost a bit like a tennis player. No, talk about timing. Don't bother moving, and he doesn't. There is Tendulkar's second boundary. Smooth as silk.
Have a look at this. Any young kid at home, look at this. Look at the lines, the downswing of the bat, the foot movement. That is what I love about Tendulkar. Such straight lines in his batting, such balance. And that balance is epitomized by the fact that he stays there for a fraction of a second after striking it.
One-day cricket. Played a little bit against this fella, Tendulkar, and he made mincemeat of us on numerous occasions. There, we just see the flick. Just wonder here if Kulaseka tried something different. You know what the batsman does? Yeah, went for a little bit of leg cut there, I reckon. Just a little. And just took a bit more pace off. But if you just stray fractionally in line and length, that's all you can do. Just stand and watch.
Certainly in terms of the crowd. Well, that's off the edge, and I think he opened the face of the bat. It's running down to the third man boundary for 4.
It's just a little bit of an open face shot, but Sangakkara, feeling that there'll be no edges, is going without a slip at the moment.
Oh, great shot. Wonderful back foot drive through the offside field. So not just well timed, but well placed as well. And a nod of approval all round. Oh, and have a look at this shot, up on his toes. Oh, that's classical Tendulkar. It's that jab.
Such a pleasure to watch, isn't he? It's terrific. Here we go, free hit. Giving us some room. He's gone up in the air. There is a fielder certainly underneath it. It doesn't matter, of course. They're going to trot back for 2 runs. It brings up Sachin's 50 as well off 47 balls, so his strike rate is 106.4. Brilliant stuff from him at this stage. He will know, will Sachin Tendulkar, he will know that he's far from finished.
Yes, 5 deliveries, 5 singles. At this stage, they'll be pleased with that.
He's gone inside out, and has he connected well enough? He's going to come back for the second. 7 of the over. 132 for 1.
Oh, lovely, yeah, premeditated and lovely. Runs away for yet another boundary. And the 150 comes up with that little bit of deft touch.
To Sachin Tendulkar in this partnership. That is Sachin Tendulkar. Just neatly put away. Played so fine, in fact, giving no fielder any chance at all.
And leaves the helmet on. It's just exquisite stuff we have seen here in this Compact Cup final. So much class about the man we've all come to appreciate for what, the last 19 years or so. Incredible.
It's been a marvelous exhibition of technically sound batting, as you would see, and again also playing positively.
Going with the off-cut, the off-spinner, to produce the extra delivery, and does. Down the track, and here is the fireworks. Let them begin.
90s. Magnificent display of batsmanship. So there are no mysteries in Mendes for Tendulkar.
And he gets a wide one. Nice little freebie from Mendes. Allows Sachin Tendulkar to bring up century number 44 in one-day internationals. Great 100th this from the little master.
Yes.
Absolutely unbelievable, really. Oh, it's in the air, it's going down the ground, it's going all the way, it's a big six. Well, that's what he does best. He's one of the biggest hitters in world cricket. Yuvraj Singh is about to turn it on.
This is amazing. You know, these guys, it doesn't matter to them if there's a long on in position. He's just going to hit it out of the ground, and very, very early on into that shot, that fielder knew he was nowhere in contention. The follow through of the blade, the extension of the arms is what's important.
Oh, good shot. What a beautiful straight drive right out of the mid of the bat for four. That is power cricket.
That's Yuvraj at his best. It took him a while to come to terms with the conditions here, but take a look at this one. Brilliantly done. So much power he wields. Good high back lift, great follow through, great balance.
Oh yes, down the wicket he goes. That's a wonderful shot, way over the top of extra cover. It's gone all the way for six, so Tendulkar has definitely got the message. It's time to go.
If it hits on the full, it's got to go over, doesn't it?
I think it hits on the full at six. I think if it hits before, it's a four. That might have hit just before the line, actually. Look to me, he's hit the ground, almost hit the ground and the boundary rope together. Oh, hang on, no, from that angle it looks six. Looks as if it goes straight into the into that sort of extra little bit of avid.
Got 7 in the over already.
Oh, and it's gone backwards and it's gone over the top. That's a reverse sweep. I don't think he changed the grip on the bat.
Well, that's more like it. Now, this is the world's best batsman at his best. This is a reverse sweep. This is not a switch hit. But how well he executed that.
You don't change the grip on the bat. And there he goes again. And once again it's got it past him, and once again it's going down to the boundary. Tendulkar is having a wonderful time. I mean, here's a classical batsman playing shots that you would never have believed that he would be attempting years ago.
This is his highest score against Sri Lanka. What a time for that to come.
15 off the over, and he goes again, and there's a big appeal for LBW, and yes, he's given him. Yes, he's given him. Tendulkar going for a reverse sweep once again. That brings to an end a superb innings.
138. It's 276 for 3.
It'll be interesting to see if Yuvraj makes the umpire take his hat off. Oh, not if he plays shots like that, he won't. One bounce over the extra cover boundary for four.
Also the slower delivery, he was in position. Brilliant. Inside out, over the top.
Oh, he's pulled that away beautifully. Don't worry about chasing that. Yuvraj has the strike. Blasted away through the offside field for four again. Oh, that's perfect placement. Oh, interesting. Well, he got down on the knee. That's his half century.